Guys, how you doing? I hope everything is well. Everything is good with me. Y'all, I wanted to come and tell you about the story about a young lady that was actually beaten to death by her boyfriend. And the story even gets sadder because he was a felon, full-time felon. Plus, he was on an ankle monitor, but they took it off. But my thing is this: I don't understand what the hell is it with a man or a woman feel like if I can't have you, nobody can have you. I don't get that. I really don't get that. I don't understand it. Like if the time is up, the time is up. If you're abusive to a person and you just think they gotta keep putting up with the abuse that you're putting onto them is really crazy. Your head is something's wrong with your head. Because there's no way that a woman or man will stay in a relationship and you keep on and keep on and keep on doing it. At some point they're gonna break and be like, yo, I'm out, like you gotta go. But then the next person be like, yo, you're not going anywhere, because if I can't have you, nobody can. That doesn't make any sense to me. That doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense. Because why would you kill somebody, you were off somebody, and then think it's gonna be okay? So you rather just spend the rest of your life in prison. I'm not understanding that you would sacrifice and spend the rest of your life in prison. That's crazy to me. That's why when these women or men, when you get into these relationships with these men, you need to fact check them. Like for real. Fact check them. You could do it. It's very easily. Fact check them. Because you'll find out in their record, what they've been through, with, whatever. And it's your choice if you want to get into that relationship. You know what I'm saying? But this is really, really sad. Let's read this here. It says, son faces mother accused court accused son faces mom accuser court in why can you say court? Son faces mother accused killer in court. Anger, angered by electronic monitor decision. Rochester, New York. New details are coming out to light as on the Rochester man accused of beating the death of his girlfriend. Four-time convicted felon Walter Balcom. Balcom. His last name is Balcom Jr. Faced a judge Friday morning. Malik Berner son, Mick, Mick, I'm gonna say his last name. I'm gonna call him Jawan. His name is Jawan. Came face to face with Buckham in court. He told News 13 that nothing will bring back his mom, and he's frustrated that the man accused of beating his mom to death was taken off electronic monitor just days before the attack, the deadly attack. Now they're going to tell you about his background. Man indicted on upgraded charges in deadly beating of woman at Rochester home. Questions arise after felon taken off electronic monitor days before fatal beating. You're an animal. Family demands justice at Hazelwood Terrace suspect arraignment. Hazelwood Terrace homicide suspect arrested. Woman found dead in Hazelwood Terrace home. I know you are. I know who you are. That's what her son said. I know who you are. Lamont said after Bucklam, this courtroom is seeing you as this. Yeah, but I really know the truth behind you. Remember, that's her son. So he was in the household, when this maniac was crazy. Bucklam, 49, is charged with manslaughter for allegedly beating his girlfriend, Berna, 43, at a home on Hazelwood Terrace, August 27. Prosecutors said it happened in front of Berna's 9-year-old daughter. In court, no contact order of protection was given for all three of Berna's children. Assistant District Attorney Kaylee said Bucklam was contacted Bernard's young daughter from jail. It's terrifying that he's reaching out. I don't know. I don't want him to be contacting her or put her any ideas in her head. She is a very, very strong 9-year-old, and she holds her own. Bucklam was already facing assault charges, accused of stabbing Berna and her son with a knife back in June. He stabbed her son and her in June. Come on. You stabbed her and her son. Y'all built different. 5 days before the deadly August attack, Monroe County Judge Karen Bailey Turner ordered electronic monitor to be taken off Bucklam, noting the ankle monitor from the service did not have GPS. But Monroe County told News 13 service doesn't have the capacity to provide GPS monitors if ordered by the court. Berna's son is angered by the judge's decision. I would be too. I just don't understand the court, the legal system, McLean said. A lot of that stuff doesn't really add up to me. Bucklam's attorney, Ted, said his client is upset with these charges. He's upset with the charges. He beat this woman to death. And back in June, you stabbed her and her child, her son. Bro, doing the most. Okay, let's get back. Obviously, we hope he's found not. Wait. His lawyer said his client is upset with the charges. It said, obviously, we hope he is found not guilty, the lawyer said. But whether or not that reality, we will have to wait and find out. No, bro, he going to jail. I know you're a lawyer and everything. You know he going to jail. The lawyer is hoping to see justice. Is he crazy? I'd rather have my mom back more than anything. That's all that really matters. More than anything, he said. This isn't nothing they can do to bring my mother back. There is nothing. Bailey Turner has now handed over both of these cases against Bucklam to another judge. Not guilty plea are entered for Bucklam, and bail was set at $300,000. Way more than that they should have did. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my God, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all see the video because I got some pictures for y'all to see. Hold on. She a pretty young lady. She's a very, very beautiful young lady. I'm gonna try to get these pictures out for y'all. I want y'all to see some pictures, okay? Okay. It's just one. They said it was 4. But this is Crazy Band. That's him. He look crazy, right? He look crazy. He looks a mess. He looks a dirty mess. But I want y'all to see. I want to see if I can get y'all another picture. I want y'all to see him real good. That. Just as his mother. That's his mom. But anyway, y'all, I want y'all to see a small snippet of a video, and that's it. Y'all hit that like button and subscribe. Just
on the Rochester man accused in the beating death of his girlfriend, four-time convicted felon Walter Balcom Jr. faced a judge this morning.
13's WAM Natalie Constantini was in court for the arraignment and spoke with the victim's son. Natalie?
Well, Karen, Malika Bruner's son told me today nothing will bring his mother back, and he's frustrated the man accused of beating her to death was taken off electronic monitoring just days before the deadly attack. Malika Bruner's son coming face to face with Walter Balcom Jr., the man charged in his mother's death.
I know who you are, like I know who you are. Like, this courtroom is like seeing you as this, but I really know the truth behind you.
49-year-old Balcom is charged with manslaughter, accused of beating 43-year-old Bruner to death at a home on Hazelwood Terrace last month. Prosecutors say it happened in front of Bruner's 9-year-old daughter. In court, no contact orders of protection were given for all three of Bruner's children. Assistant District Attorney Kaylee Rosari says Balcom was contacting Bruner's young daughter from jail.
It's terrifying that he's reaching out. I don't want him to be contacting her or put any ideas in her head. She is a very strong 9-year-old, and she holds her own.
Balcom was already facing assault charges, accused of stabbing Bruner and her son with a knife in June. 5 days before the deadly August attack, Judge Karen Bailey Turner ordered electronic monitoring to be taken off Balcom, noting the ankle monitor from pretrial services did not have GPS. But Monroe County told me pretrial services does have the capability to provide GPS monitors if it is ordered by the court. Bruner's son, angered by the judge's decision.
I just don't understand the courts, the legal system. A lot of that stuff doesn't really add up to me.
Balcom's attorney says his client is upset with these charges.
Obviously, we hope he's found not guilty. But whether or not that's realistic, we'll have to wait and find out.
Bruner's son hoping to see justice.
I'd rather have my mom back more than anything, That's all that really matters to me, so. It ain't nothing that they can do to, ever bring my mother back, so. It's really nothing.
We've confirmed Judge Bailey Turner has now handed both cases over to Judge Alex Renzi. Not guilty pleas were entered for him today. Bail was set at $300,000.